And welcome back to the Philippine Schools Athletic Association, of course, Season 1. And kasama natin, kasi sila yung official host natin ngayong Friday game natin, ang St. Bernadette of Lourdes College. Kasama natin ang kanilang buting director, si Ma'am Jobel Rosuelo. Good morning po, ma'am. And thank you very much for this opportunity na binigyan niyo po sa PSAA to join you dito sa napakagandang facility ng Novo Desi. Kamusta naman po?
Masaya ako at excited sa mapapanood kong game, hindi lang syempre dun sa mga students namin from SBLC, but of course sa lahat ng mga teams coming from the different schools as well. So I'm excited for this game.
I think on behalf of everyone sa PSA, we really appreciate the enthusiasm SBLC na nakita namin yan, nakita natin lahat yan mula nung opening pa lang sa Inares, sa the presence of SBLC. Andun ang family SBLC. Ano ma-expect natin from SBLC? I know, kanina na-mention ko na yung mga fast-track programs nyo when it comes to nursing and hospital. Ano pa pong may dadagdag niyo po sa mga bagay na to?
Siyempre gusto kong i-invite yung mga nanonood online na bisitahin niyo po ang aming campus because we're offering lots of programs. Namely, we have Bachelor of Science in Psychology. 3 years po yun, no? Matatapos nila in just 3 years. We're also offering Bachelors of Science in Nursing, Tourism Management, Hospitality Management, Education for both secondary education and elementary education. Also, we're offering yung tinatawag nating fast track your promotion na Masters in Arts in Nursing, also Masters in Hospital Administration.
Yun nga po yung nabanggit natin na kanina sa mga first 2 games natin, yung fast tracking their careers in nursing and hospitality. So, congratulations! And ano po ina-expect nyo mula sa inyong team mamaya sa inyong 4th game laban sa, medyo nakumuta ka sa APC yata kung di ako nagkakamali. Ano pong ma-expect natin?
Lagi ko sinasabi sa kanila na, well, of course, napakagaling po kasi ng coach nila, si Sir Patrick Dig. And at the same time, basketball is not just a physical game, but also a mental game. I want just them to enjoy the game, have fun, and at the same time, gawin lang nila kung ano yung best nila at bumuo din sila ng social network nila dito.
Yes.
Ayan.
Para naman po sa members ng community ng SBLC, ano naman ang inyong mensahe para sa game mamaya and in general ngayong 2025?
Thank you, ma'am. Actually, yung passion nila to support the team, nandoon, nakaabang sila online. At darating din yung point na talagang kami ay so-support in person, mag-cheer kami at meron din ako mga kasama dito from the marketing team.
Yes,
so,
lang
consistent yung aming support sa kanila. Nandito lang kami na sumisigaw sa kanila, dito man o sa likod ng TV.
Yes. Nako, so we're excited to see the 4th and final, the 4th game natin mamaya at ang rest ng SBLC community. So on behalf of PSA, thank you Ma'am Jobel for talking to us and we'll see you later.
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely
Thank you so
4th game.
Thank
So,
you.
yes ma'am. So pakakawalan po ma'am na natin si Director Jobel at panonood natin ang 3rd game. So dito lamang kayo sa PSAA Season 1 powered by NYBL. And welcome back to the Philippine Schools Athletic Association. Season 1 powered by NYBL, building a brighter future. And let's give you a quick recap of the first of the starting 5 and making their debut dito sa ating PSA Season 1, the WCC Aeronautical Technological College in white. At sila, ang kanilang first 5 ay number 14, si Rafael Mamuyak, followed by number 27, Carl Lampa. Number 10, Ivan Salinel. Number 21, Klein Lizan. That's Klein Lizan. And number 23, si Louis Jim Lime. Samantala naman for the Red Phoenix, ang U-Bc colleges, ang kanilang first 5. Number 8, si Ivan Samantela. Number 11, Bernard Gabriel. Number 15, Lester Oria. Number 19, Alan Gamlanga. At number 24, si Alan Biron. And for those once again wondering, where is Rodel Busante? Well, Rodel Busante is one of the strong players in Red Phoenix. And he starts off at its second tier. Pero tuloy-tuloy na once nandyan na si Rodel Busante. And also would like to acknowledge na kanina sinamahan tayo ng director ng St. Bernadette of Lourdes College, ang host ng ating games for this Friday, si Mama Jobel Resuelo. Thank you very much for talking to us on air kanina, and also the special message na binigay niya sa ating mga teams dito sa ating venue sa Novaliches Development Cooperative Incorporated. I think that's the meaning of Novo Desi dito sa General Luis Street along Novaliches, Quezon City. And at the free throw, sa kauna-unang pagkakataon mula sa WCC, si number 10, Ivan Salinel. There's Salinel. Connecting with the second free throw. Meron silang 3 ngayon on the board for the WCC Aeronautical and Technological College, making a debut. And right after this, yun na nga, inaabangan natin ang haharapin ng Team Enverga Wildcats mula sa Lucena City sa Quezon, ang ating host school, ang St. Bernadette of Lourdes College, for our 4th and final game. But first right now, Salinel takes the 3. And really, this is a beautiful complex, a beautiful venue on Novaliches Development Cooperative and Novedesi Convention Center dito sa Novaliches. At number 15, Oria. Going to Ivan Samantela. Here inside the paint. Working on his magic there is Alan Biron. And pushing foul. Call, I think, a number 14. That is Rafael Mamuyak. All tied at 3. Miss on the second shot by Alan Biron. WCC. Rafael Mamuyak. He takes a 3. Oh! Pasok! Actually, hindi pala siya pumasok. Actually, from, no, pumasok. The 3 points from Rafael Mamuyak. And the quick turnaround naman from Alan Biron. Let me just put the proper acknowledgement at 3 for Rafael Mamuyak. And Mamuyak called for the foul. Oh, it's number 19. That's Alan Gamanga. And on the other side, coming in, big guy Lester Oria. A miss. Oh, pushing. After the miss from Ivan Samantella. And foul be called on number 21, Klein Lizan. U-Bc. Going to number 15, Lester Oria. Almost running out of time, but still kept alive by WCC. Looking at the Red Phoenix right now, starting off from the side. A miss by Alan Biron. Here's WCC. They're down by just 1 point. Number 14, Mamuyak. Back to Mamuyak. Rafael. Getting to know the members of the squad. John Maghirang taking on the 3. Rebound by Alan Biron. Bounce off pass inside the paint. Step going off for 3. Keeping it going in closer. I think number 11. I think that's Bernard Gabriel. And with that basket coming from U-Bc, the Red Phoenix grabbing the lead at 9 against 6. We have a timeout and we will be right back. And welcome back to the ball game. This is the first period, the first quarter with 3 minutes and 47 seconds. Debuting here at PSAA Season 1, WCC Aeronautical Technological College. They're down by 3 points. And a much experienced Lester Aurea there, banging bodies just as he approached the basket. And John Maghirang will be called for the foul. And don't forget, right after this, we'll have Manuel and Verga, University of Lucena City, the Wildcats, facing off with the host of today's PSAA edition. Yes, our host school, St. Bernadette of Lourdes College. And once again, thank you to Ma'am Jobel Resuelo for joining us earlier. Thank you, Ma'am Jobel. We hope to see you in the coming days of PSAA. Oh, traveling violation. Call on number 4, Ralph de Guzman. Seconds to shoot for WCC. Oh, beautiful. Coming from number 11, Jasper Garcia. And that brings the lead down to 1 for the Red Phoenix. Looking at number 11, Jasper Garcia. Jasper Garcia. Look for a way in. Sees open pero short ang shot ni number 19, James Genos. It's on the second free throw by number 18, RB Nico Lara. the free throw, we got number 18, RB Nico Lara. Red Phoenix on the attack, but nice tap out by number 4. Causing this series of events, ending with the basket from number 23, Louis Jim Lime. And that's the end of our first quarter with a score of 13-11 in favor of debuting WCC Aeronautical and Technological College and PSAA Season 1. We'll be right back. And technical foul has been issued, I think, on number 5. Rodel Bosante. Let's wait for that development as this break between the quarters is happening, and we will be right back. And yeah, seems following that technical that's called on Rodel Bosante, free throw was given to Ralph de Guzman. Second quarter action. WCC throwing strong presence here. They have a 5-point lead and unrelentless under the basket. Look at that. He is at it continuously, Louis Lime, until finally U-Bc's number 27, Reynad Gaid, took control, the rebound, and went for a 2. WCC with Lara. And that's a principle, a shooter must shoot. With Lara there, Nico Lara getting fouled. And 2 free throws going his way. And thank you very much to our sponsors this early. I'd like to thank Spalding, official game ball. Spalding, made for the game anytime, anywhere. Thank you as well to Robinsons. Yes, Robinsons Malls and Supermarket. Or supermarkets, thank you. Thank you to Luis Buco. Yes, thank you last Sunday, Luis Buco. Yeah. Hey, Luis Buco. Thank you to Dominic's Diner. And Goto Box Doming's Diner and Goto Box, thank you. Thank you to Prime Ascension Medical Supplies. Thank you to City Hoops. Thank you to Tokyo Drift Customs Apparel for our official outfitter. Thank you to Eliza and Tony, that's Beauty Product Trading of Philippines since 2018. Thank you to Roar Creative. Thank you as well to the wonderful people at Dream Architects Design. Most especially Ma'am Daryl Subito Balmoria Garcia. And thank you to BBA Hoops, that's Be the Best Athlete Hoops Basketball. Thank you. And traveling violation called on the Red Phoenix. That's another turnover. We got WCC with Justin Luganov. That's Justin Luganov. And now the ball taken away by Ubix. On number 3, Chris J. Inigo. Back to him, off to the corner. There on the other side, waiting. Number 27, Reynand Gayid takes a 3. Ball falls into the hands of number 4, Ralph De Guzman of WCC. De Guzman pops in mid. Boom! With 2. With 3. And they got 19 on the board. A 6-point lead by WCC Aeronautical Technological College. Ubix, Chris J. Inigo. And Ubix, of course, Red Phoenix is under the watchful eye of head coach Amos John Domingo and assistant coaches John Gabriel Dungo and Grant Michael Regala, while the WCC Aeronautical and Technological College under the watchful eye of JV Gallego and assistant coaches Jake Compton and Dionel Burgos. And Chris J. Inigo at the 15-foot line. One down for Chris J. Two for 2 for Inigo. Got number 41. Third one is Kent Gallego. Go to number 20, almost. Keeps it steady. With a jumper from Money Kent Yanez. Yes, that's his name, Money. He's got money on his name. Not just on his mind. Red Phoenix. Another possession now by the WCC. Number 4 takes on the 3. A miss from Ralph De Guzman. Rebound still with WCC. Oh! Nice tap on the possession by Kent Gallego by Red Phoenix. And we have another substitution as Ivan Salinel checks in for WCC. For Ubix, we have number 12, Ryan Dimaandal. And don't forget as well, this game is brought to you by Pearl of the Seas. Unlock the gems of Jackpot City by playing at www.pots888.com. That's POTS888.com. And this is for those 21 years old and above only. It's 21 years old and above only. And don't forget to bet responsibly. Ubix. Oh! Managing to escape, Inigo. Oh, there's a basket for Chris J. Inigo. They got 15. It's a 4-point lead by the gentleman in white. Strong on the attack from number 20. Lime going to Gallego. And just free as a bird. Number 23. Jim Lime. Managed to penetrate that defense by Ubix. And Ubix getting a little out of sync right now with Gaid losing the possession, and nice hassle from Kent Gallego for the possession par WCC. And we got the inbound courtesy of Money Kent Yanez. Going to Salinel. Ivan U-Bc with a rebound. And foul could be called on Money Kent Yanez. And don't forget, our host school is SBLC, St. Bernadette of Lourdes College, and on Fast Lane to Success. And on, don't forget, enrollment ongoing. And let me just mention, to fast track your career, they offer Masters of Arts in Nursing and also Masters in Hospital Administration. At nabanggit din kanina ni Director Jobel Resuelo, the different courses that they have. They have courses on nursing, study, even I think secondary education. But we'll get a better listing. As alam nyo naman, ang inyong abang lingkod ay makakalimutin. But we are looking forward to the presence of the SBLC community sa ating fourth game. Oh! Nice behind the back drop off, but unfortunately, instead it was picked up by the WCC. I forgot to ask about their moniker. Now we should ask. Ivan Salinel knows what to do with his size advantage over Ryan Dimaandal. We have a substitution as number 11 checks in Bernard Gabriel for Chris J. Inigo. 16 to shoot. Yanez. And the pass is to number 23 to Lime. It's Wcc-Atc. That's simplified. And we have a timeout call by U-Bc Colleges, the Red Phoenix, and PSAA Season 1, building a brighter future, powered by NYBL Pilipinas. We'll be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. This is the Philippine Schools Athletic Association PSAA Season 1, building a brighter future, with 3 minutes and 54 remaining sa ating second quarter. Thank you very much. And at the free throw, number 23, Louis Jim Lime. Also one of the exciting players ng Wcc-Atc dito sa kanyang debut game. And after this, we have Team Enverga Wildcats from Lucena City facing the school host for today's activity, SBLC. Here's the Red Phoenix, going number 18, Mike Quijano. Red Phoenix again. Another miss. Just underneath the basket this time. No basket still. Wcc-Atc. Oh! Pasigaw si coach, si referee, but U-Bc Colleges keeps possession. And here at the venue, we have the top honchos ng NYBL Pilipinas PSAA. We're talking about our president-founder, Butz Aremado. Also, the PSAA Commissioner, Commissioner Robert De La Rosa, and our Deputy Commissioner Dan Caballero. Kasama natin sa ating venue. Dito sa Novaliches Development Cooperative, ang Novo Deci or Deci Sports, actually it's Convention Center. And a nice quick turnaround shot coming from Edgar Ranario of the Red Phoenix, Wcc-Atc. That was a miss from Maniken Yanez. Ivan Samantella passing it on to number 12, taking a 3 on air ball, Ryan Di Maandal. Substitution as we have number 14, Rafael Mamuyak checking back in, and also the commanding presence of Rodel Busante for U-Bc Colleges. Lime. Lime to Lara, and a miss. Nice tap. Falls into the hands of Rafael Mamuyak. Ivan Salinel. Ivan looks for someone, and that someone is Lime, aka John Louis JM, but it is a turnover. Look at the fast-moving pace of Mike Quijano. And with that and a timeout, the lead is down to just 21. Actually, no. Correction. All tied at 21 with 2 minutes remaining in this first half. And PSAA Season 1, powered by NYBL Pilipinas. We'll be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. The Philippine Schools Athletic Association Season 1, building a brighter future, powered by NYBL Pilipinas. And this third game features our debuting team, the WCC Aeronautical and Technological College, aka WTC-ATC, facing off with U-Bc Colleges, who has shown strong presence sa ating nakaraang tatlong games. I think they have remained unbeaten, most especially about this man that has the ball right now, Rodel Busante. Has been instrumental to the performance ng U-Bc Red Phoenix. Look at Rodel. Rodel managing to grab onto our official game ball, and a handoff, but a miss from Alan Gamlanga. Turnaround shot, also too strong from Alan Biron. Here's WCC-ATC. Mamuyak going to Ivan Salinel for 3. Not a turnover. Rodel Busanto takes a 3. Short. Rafael Mamuyak going to number 20, Justin Luganov. Nico Lara back to Justin. And I think pushing foul be called on number 11, Bernard Gabriel. His second personal. And the fourth team foul ng U-Bc on the brink of penalty with 30 seconds to go in the second quarter. A quick whistle. Oh. And number 19, Alan Gamlang, I think we call for the foul. His second one, and that brings U-Bc to penalty with Justin Luganov. Here's Red Phoenix. Alan Gamlanga against Luganov. So it was Allen versus Justin. And Justin managing to intimidate and causing Allen to make a mistake and another turnover here. Rafael going to Ivan. Oh, the screen of Justin Luganov backfired and instead is called for the offensive foul. I think everyone can see that major bump there. 4.8 seconds to go. Rodell has the ball, traveling. 3.2 seconds. While we take a halftime break. 3 seconds. Justin. For the inbound. And there is Rafael, but no basket. And that's the end of our first half with a score of 24 for debuting WCC-Atc and 21 naman para sa U-Bc Colleges Red Phoenix and PSAA, Philippine Schools Athletic Association, building a brighter future, powered by NYBL Pilipinas. We'll be right back. And let's get back to the ball game, our third game, and it's 11:59 for those who are watching. We hope that you're about to have a wonderful lunch. We also have a wonderful lunch. I think this is courtesy of the wonderful people from SBLC, our host school for today. And can't wait to get them to meet the community. As on fourth game natin will feature our host school, St. Bernadette of Lourdes College versus Lucena City's Manuel and Verga University, the Wildcats. Yan po ang susunod nating game. But for now, our concentration is with this ball game that features U-Bc colleges, the Red Phoenix against debuting team of WCC Aeronautical and Technological College. Ew! Napa-ew ko doon. Alam kong masakit yun. Yung bagsak na yun. And number 21 could be called for the unsportsmanlike foul. Si Klein Lizan. Napalipat si Gabriel dun sa move na yun. And fell on his buttocks. So thankfully, he's okay. Ready to take his 2 free throws, plus possession, of course. Oh, sorry, Trunks Hernando. Not number 11, but Trunks Hernando. Trunks going to Ivan Samantella inside the paint. Oh, there's a foul. Traveling violation called, I think, on Alan Biron. Wcc-Atc. All tied at 24. An offensive foul called on, I think, number 15. Sorry. Yes, number 15, Kurt Taladro. All tied at 24. Red Phoenix coming in for 3. In and out. Red Phoenix still. Going to Lester Oria. Lester surrounded by 4 white shirts. A miss also with a follow from Alan Gamlanga. WCC-Atc on the move, number 11. Another turnover in favor of U-Bc. U-Bc go up. Nice assist there on the move of Lester Oria. And 2 free throws for Lester Oria. Or Lester Oria. Breaking the tie, 25-24. And of course, once again, U-Bc acknowledging U-Bc College's head coach Amos John Domingo and assistant coaches John Gabriel Dungo and Grant Michael Regala. While for WCC Aeronautical and Technological College are headed by head coach JV Gallego and assistant coaches Jake Compton and Lionel Burgos. Big rebound by Alan Biron. Red Phoenix inside the paint for Alan Gamlanga. Oh, there's 1 point there. We had 3 men on the floor. Oh, the hustle of getting to our game ball. That's Spalding. Spalding made for the game anytime, anywhere. Thank you to Robinsons, Malls, and Supermarkets. Thank you. Watching on the moves of Jasper Garcia. Going to number 4 for 3. Ralph De Guzman for 3. And that gives them a 1 point lead at 27-26. And this lunchtime, what better time to thank our sponsors. The very delicious place to go to, Doming's Diner and Goto Box. Doming's Diner and Goto Box, thank you. And to slide down the food, Luis Buko. Sabi nga nila, ang panulak sa tinulak. Tama ba yun? Luis Buco, thank you. Watching on WCC-ATC, Jasper Garcia inside the paint, sees Lampa is open, but for Carl Lampa, but the ball taken away from him. There is Trunks Hernando. Sorry, not Trunks Hernando, but Bernard Gabriel. I really have a problem with this 11 and 77 font on the uniform of U-Bc colleges. Number 27, Carl. Thank you as well to Prime Ascension Medical Supplies, also to Tokyo Drift Customs Apparel, official outfitter, Eliza and Tony, Beauty Products Trading Philippines since 2018. Thank you. As we check out at the free throw, Carl Lampa. Also a substitution as we have number 1 checking in, Tomas Fabricante for WCC-ATC. Good on the first free throw by Carl Lampa. Thank you as well to City Hoops, Roar Creative, and Dream Architects Design, most especially Ma'am Daryl Subito Balmoria Garcia. Thank you very much, Ma'am Daryl Subito Balmoria. Let me say it again, Balmoria Garcia. And also BBA Hoops, be the best athlete, Hoops Basketball. That's BBA Hoops. Rodel Busante. Ivan Samantella for the 3. Rebound by number 1, Tomas Fabricante. Going to Jasper Garcia. Jasper Garcia is down to number 23, Louis Jim Lime. And Ralph de Guzman with a miss. U-Bc now, the Red Phoenix. Up on the other side, and a basket. Number 19, Alan Gamlanga. And once again, reminding you folks, if you like to watch the game right now and the next game on a much bigger format, you can check out on YouTube the YouTube channel of our graphics. That's Esports Graphics PH, Esports Graphics with an XPH for the bigger format of this game that you can watch on YouTube. We have a timeout and PSAA Season 1, Building a Brighter Future, powered by NYBL. We'll be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. Third quarter action with 5 minutes and 19 to go. And a quick update here for Team WCC-ATC. They have 3 team fouls already. But for U-Bc colleges, 2 team fouls. There's Justin. Sorry, my correction. That's number 27. That is Lampa. Yes, Carl Lampa with the basket. Here's U-Bc going to Lester. Oria. Russell de Guzman to Rodel. And Rodel Bosante committing a traveling violation. It is a 1-point lead by the white shirts at WCC-ATC. With Jasper Garcia going to Fabricante. That's Thomas. And Thomas keeps it still. Oh! Against, I think, 2 or 3. U-Bc bouncing off the board for 2. For Thomas Fabricante. Rodel Busante. We got Lester Auria. Back to Rodel. 6 to 6 seconds to shoot. Pops it up, no basket, follow up, the turnaround, and hoping to get a sweet putback instead of foul. And free throw shots for Allen Gamlanga. Here's Allen Gamlanga. And Allen Gamlanga connecting on the first free throw. Our main man who comes to graphics, Jordan, is... we have this inhaler that we both take. Just crazy about it. Anyway, going back, Wcc-Atc. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Wait up. Foul. 24. Alan Biron called for the foul on RB Nico Lara. And don't forget that this game is brought to you by Pearl of the Seas. Unlock the gems of Jackpot City by playing www.pots888.com, and you have to be 21 years old and above. Yes, to be able to experience this, 21 years old and above only. And don't forget to bet responsibly. Oh, big three from, I think, Lara. Sorry, not Lara, of course, from U-Bc. Pardon the confusion. That was U-Bc College's three. And that hands the lead over to U-Bc College's Red Phoenix. They have 35 on the board against 34. And Ivan Salinel called for dribbling violation. Here's the attack from Rodel Busante. Came out of nowhere, went straight to the basket through the baseline. Gets the two for U-Bc, and now they have a 3-point lead, 37-34. Ivan Salinel passes on to number 10. Ivan Salinel, yes, to I think number 19. But unfortunately, it was a miss for James Genos. And I think Alan Biron be called for the foul on number 27, Carl Lampa. And Lampa, one down. Just 3 minutes remaining in this third quarter. A miss from Carl Lampa. Rodel sees open, pero there is that interception plus a basket from RB Nico Lara, number 18 of Wcc-Atc. Bounce pass. Decides to take a fadeaway, mid-range. Hoping to get that shooter's bounce, but it's not there. It's still with U-Bc. The Red Phoenix, oh, a little too fancy. They went all fancy, especially Russell de Guzman. And they were caught. And that traveling violation called on U-Bc. And I have a feeling head coach Amos John Domingo not happy with the latest development. Ivan Salinel against Darcy De Castro. Off from the corner, a miss. First by James Genos and then followed by Nico Lara. All on the other side. Oh! A spot on 3 from Chris J. Inigo for 3. And Lara. What a fast break. It could have been a perfect fast break that if only pumasok yung bola. Courtesy RB Nico Lara. But Lara gets the opportunity from the 15-foot line. Too strong ang kanyang, I think, unang free throw. And another miss, and Lara is not happy. Talaga napa. Si RB Nico Lara. Minute and 37. There's a 3. Only a kiss on the rim from Darcy De Castro. Back to WCC. Lara once again, but he decides to pass it out to number 27, Carl Lampa. Here goes with a second shot for Tomas Fabricante. That's determination for your first one. Didn't count, didn't go in. Stay determined. Top of the rainbow shot from the Russell de Guzman did not go through. Lara once again coming off the pass from Ivan Salinel. Here's Fabricante. Also a miss. The Red Phoenix rising from the ashes again. There's a basket. Darcy De Castro. And that gives the Phoenix, the Red Phoenix, a 3-point lead, 42-39. WCC. Going to Ivan. Ivan to Tomas Fabricante. Bounce pass on the moving Lara. Losing it, but keeps grip and composure. Number 20, Klein Lizan, responsible for that last basket. Lots of L's for WCC. Lampa, Lizan. Okay, 2. Lampa, Lizan, and Lara. Ball taking over WCC, and that's a signal at the end of our third quarter. It's a 1-point lead for U-Bc College's Red Phoenix. 42 against 41 of WCC Aeronautical and Technological College and PSAA Season 1, powered by NYBL Pilipinas. We'll be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. And let me just say to SBLC, Lovely lunch. Thank you. Thank you to the cooks responsible for this nice thing. Is it adobo? Parang adobo, no? Masarap siya. Salamat sa SBLC. Sila ang ating host school para sa araw na to dito sa Philippine Schools Athletic Association at St. Bernadette of Lourdes College. They will be playing their game after nito, facing off with the Manuel Enverga University of Lucena City, ang Enverga Wildcats. Fourth and final. It's been a seesaw battle for these two teams. Ang ating debuting Wcc-Atc or WCC Aeronautical Technological College against U-Bc. U-Bc Colleges. Ivan with a pass off to the side to number 4. That's Ralph De Guzman. U-Bc. Where to go? Where to go? Darcy De Castro. Inside the paint. Twist and a bit of a turn, pero yun lang pagkataon si Edgar Ranario. Turnover. Oh, what a basket from Kent Gallego for 3. And yes, and don't forget, I already see it on your screens. If you are 21 years old and above, do check out www.pots888.com. That's POTS888.com. 21 years old and above. And don't forget to bet responsibly. Russell De Guzman. On your screens, folks, Ivan Salinel. Ball almost taken away. Well, yes, it is a turnover. Unfortunate event para sa WCC, but a fortunate result naman para sa U-Bc College's Red Phoenix. U-Bc going for a really deep 3 from De Guzman. That's Russell De Guzman for a big 3 for U-Bc Red Phoenix. And they have now a 4-point lead. Going for another 3. And he is ready to go for a rebound just in case hindi pumasok. Russell De Guzman. Back-to-back 3s for Russell De Guzman of U-Bc College's Red Phoenix. Now they have 51 points against 44. And WCC will pause and we will be right back. And let's get back to the ball game. If you're just joining us, well, we were treated earlier, and you're a supporter of U-Bc Colleges. We were treated earlier with back-to-back shows of perfection from the three-point line, courtesy of Russell De Guzman, number 72. And that takes U-Bc Colleges for his back-to-back threes up by 6 points, 51. Actually, up by 7 points, 51 to 44. And U-Bc Colleges Red Phoenix is, of course, under the watchful eye of head coach Amos John Domingo and assistant coaches John Gabriel Dungo and Grant Michael Regala. Samantala, ang WCC-Atc naman is under the watchful eye of head coach JV Gallego and assistant coaches Jake Compton and Dionel Burgos. U-Bc now going to Alan Biron. Let me say it again, Alan Biron. Here's Darcy De Castro, and inside the paint, off the key is a miss from Alan Biron. De Guzman heading on to the other side for WCC. Lara drops a pass to Lizan now, off to the corner. Back to Lizan. Where to go, what to do. It's Will with Lizan, but hey, not anymore as U-Bc Express managed to go for a steal and a basket. I think from Darcy De Castro. That's coming off the steal, I think, of Bernard Gabriel. Oops. Russell will be called for the foul. And the substitution after that from Russell De Guzman, we see number 8 coming in, Ivan Samantela. Kent Gallego with the inbound. Going to Nico Lara. Tries to take a shot, it's not there. Follow up, off for the hook. Coming on from underneath the basket, number 23, Louis Jim Lime. Would it be surprising if the actual pronunciation of his surname is Lime and not Lime? Another turnover. Foul on number 11, Bernard Gabriel, his 4th personal foul. And don't look now, it's still 30 seconds to go before we hit the halfway mark of the 4th and final quarter. 4 team fouls already committed by Team U-Bc College's Red Phoenix. A quick pickup by Allen. And don't forget, at SBLC, enrollment is ongoing. And you can fast track your careers with a number of courses on offer and even masteral classes. That's at SBLC, St. Bernadette of Lourdes College. On to number 4, Ralph De Guzman. And I see Rodel Bosante on the bench. I think Rodel is not his usual self, unfortunately, in this ball game. Unfortunately for his teammates, for U-Bc Colleges, and fortunate for WCC. But the good news is the other guys of U-Bc Colleges stepping up, particularly Russell De Guzman. And speaking of De Guzman, the other De Guzman from the other team, Ralph, is at the free throw. WCC-Atc, actually, they shoot very good free throw percentages. De Guzman goes for 2 for 2. Ralph De Guzman with another substitution as Jasper Garcia checks in for WCC, and for U-Bc Colleges, Trunks Hernando checks out. For number 15, Lester Oria. In 4 minutes. 4 minutes 35. Whoopsie daisy. Last touch. Everyone's pointing at the opposite team. And that question was settled by our referees and says it's WCC-Atc's ball. Here's WCC to Guzman to Jasper Garcia. Bounce off. Air ball on the shot coming from Klein Lizan. Red Phoenix. Big man Alan Gamlanga going to 15. Oria. Lester with a fade away. Quick pickup by Klein. And Klein, whoops, traveling. Sayang. That looked like a beautiful layup. Pero traveling violation called on Lizan. 3 minutes 47. As we watch on the Red Phoenix take display, we'd like to thank, of course, our official game ball. The one that are using, that is, of course, Spalding. Spalding made for the game anytime, anywhere. And number 19, James Genos, will be called for the foul. That's their second team foul. Samantalang U-Bc naman already in penalty with at least 5 team fouls. So thank you to Spalding. Thank you to Robinson's Malls and Supermarkets. Thank you. Thank you to Dominic's Diner and Goto Box. Perfect place to have a lunch, early dinner, and even merienda. Dominic's Diner and Goto Box. Thank you to Luis Buco, the perfect refreshment, especially in the weather that we've been experiencing with a little bit of relief from the rain, but still, Luis Buco. Thank you to Prime Ascension Medical Supplies. Thank you. Yes, pangailangan medical, Prime Ascension Medical Supplies. Thank you as well to City Hoops, our official outfitter, Tokyo Drift Costumes Apparel. The ladies of Eliza and Tony, thank you for coming on board. And that's Beauty Products Training Philippines, our PH, Eliza and Tony. Thank you to Dream Architects Design, most especially Ma'am Daryl Subito Balmoria Garcia. And thank you very much to BBA. Hoops, be the best athlete. Hoops basketball. U-Bc going to Alan Gamlanga. Ready now with Lester Oria. Lester. He's like a ramming vehicle. Actually, Alan Gamlanga finishing off that play with a 2. And ramming his way through the defense wall of WCC. And Alan Biron will be called for the foul. That's his third personal foul for Alan Biron as another substitution. This time number 27, Carl Lampa, coming back into this ball game with with Nico Lara at the free throw line. And Nico just saying no amount of intimidation coming from the U-Bc College's bench will make him miss those free throws. 2 for 2 again for Nico Lara. Darcy De Castro. 2 minutes, 2 seconds. And here comes the announcement. There it is, the last 2 minutes of this ball game. And what a 3 from Alan Gamlanga. And Alan Gamlanga has given his team a 7-point lead in the last 2 minutes of this ball game. And just as my back was turned looking at the scoreboard, 2 free throws coming off a foul given to Ralph de Guzman. And see, no amount of intimidation can intimidate Ralph de Guzman. He has a bit of a ceremony. It's your love. Oh, I missed on the free throw. Oh, hawak for James Genos. And that's a third team foul ng Wcc-Atc. U-Bc with 1 minute and 37. The Red Phoenix tasting a bit of victory. They have a 6-point lead. Still not an impossible task para sa WCC. They are doing now. That 6-point lead is down to 4 following that basket from Lara. RB Nico Lara. Here's Ivan Samantella at steal by WCC and a foul. Powering it up by number 19, James Ganos. I think when he was called for that foul that he unexpectedly received, it just pumped him up. And look at that, going for a steal, then the basket. I think I spoke too soon for U-Bc colleges. Kasi eto na, just a 2-point lead right now. And if James Ganos makes this, it's down to a point. Ang lead ng U-Bc, it's down to still 2. And Alan Gamlanga making sure kanila ang rebound. Alan Gamlanga going to Darcy. Wala sa 3. I don't necessarily think that was needed to take it from 3. There's more than enough time. And it's just a 1-point lead. Alan Biron. Going to Darcy De Castro. 38 seconds. Darcy. To Alan Gamlanga. Alan against Lara. He goes inside the paint. Air ball. Balik sa WCC. They are just down by 2 points. 2 puntos lamang. Going for a tie. Balik tayo. And there's a foul on number 23. What a ball game on Louis Jim Lime and the bench of WCC. Appreciative of the action ng kanilang 5 men on the floor. And Alan Biron will be called for the foul, his 4th one. Medyo delikado if ever we go into overtime. Key players ng U-Bc nasa foul trouble. And this is D-Day para kay Louis Lime. Oh! At na-miss ang first free throw. They're down by 2 points. With just 17 seconds remaining sa ating ball game. There you see it on your screens, ladies and gentlemen. Goes for the second one. Pasok. So it's just a 1-point lead and a timeout. Whew. 59-60. And PSAA Season 1 building a brighter future. Power NYBL Pilipinas. We'll be right back. And you're watching the Philippine Schools Athletic Association Season 1. It's the 3rd game coming to life from the Novaliches Development Cooperative, the Nova Desi Convention Center. And of course, our games today hosted by the school that will be meeting in Virgo Wildcats for our 4th game, St. Bernadette of Lourdes College. And once again, we'd like to thank Ma'am Jobel Resuelo for joining us earlier, ang director ng St. Bernadette of Lourdes College. Eto na, with 17 seconds to go. It's just a 1-point lead for the Red Phoenix. Oops! Oops. Kita natin ang paghilas sa shirt I think De Guzman will be called for the unsportsmanlike foul. Napahila talaga sa shirt. Yes. Number 4 on Ralph De Guzman. Kita naman na eksakto sa harapan namin dito nangyari yung paghila ng shirt. And that will mean... Oops. Nawakan talaga. And at the free throw, Lester. Oria. They have a 1-point lead. Oh! Atin na. 2 points. One more to make it harder para sa Wcc-Atc. Oh, 2 for 2. Para kay Lester Oria. Plus possession, of course, since it was a sportsmanlike foul. Just 12 seconds. Shot clock is off. 3-point difference. Possession. The team on top. Ivan Samantella. Oh, nakuha ng ice ng WCC. Oh! Buhay pa. Nice recovery ni Lara. Oh! Alan Biron. What an exclamation block. And a disappointment there, of course, on the faces of WCC. But that was one exciting ball game. A come from behind. Akala natin tapos na. With that 6-point lead ng Phoenix, pero bigla nakabawi ang WCC. Great game, seriously, from everyone here watching. Great game between these two. The debut ng Wcc-Atc Aeronautical and Technological College. Congratulations. Great job. Kinulang lang ng konti. But this is their first game dito sa ating PSAA Season 1. And our best player. And the best player para sa ating ball game, number 24, Alan Biron. Congratulations, Alan Biron. That slap at the end of that ball game will remain sa ating mga minds. And of course, as we prepare for the final game, which features our host school, SBLC, facing off with Enverga Wildcats, magbabalik po kami. This is PSAA Season 1, powered by NYBL.